Cutting scale guys, Nexas here and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video we're back again with more Beyond Light content, but this time it's somewhat special because we all know the most special part about Destiny 2 or Destiny in general is the exotics, and the Cloudstrike sniper rifle what we're reviewing today is a really special exotic. Now to get this, you gotta have obviously unlocked the Europa Explorer. If you talk to Varix, there's like two little bounty things in his arsenal. You gotta have both the Europa Explorer completed and then you will unlock this special mission on Europa. It changes every week, but it's basically just an Empire hunt, and you can see I've already unlocked it, so but for you it'll say reward and it will say Cloudstrike rare. Now this is a grind, boys, let me tell you. This is This took me, I think, 34 runs, if I added up right. It was about 34 to 35 runs. It can take a while. You could get it in your first go. You could be lucky and get it straight away, or you could take God knows how long. I've heard people saying they got up to 50 runs now, and it's insane, the RNG. But it is a grind and a half. The RNG sucks, but we are using the Cloudstrike. This is what it's going to look like and everything. It actually looks pretty cool. There is a new ornament in the Eververse store and stuff, but this actually looks pretty sweet. And this is what the ornament is going to look like if you want to see it in the Eververse store. It's actually pretty cool looking. It's like a candy cane or something. Cloudstrike. They return to Moon's Devoid, their eyes searching. It's just begun. Meet the storm of sound and fury till thunder clashes, fade to silence. Is that meant to be poetry or something? I mean, that must be Daddy Shaxx doing some poetry. I mean, come on, he can serenade me with this sort of noise any day. But the Cloudstrike itself, as I said, it already looks cool. You'll see its intrinsic straight away. It's going to be Mortal Polarity. Precision final blows generate a lightning bolt at the target's location. In terms of barrels and stuff, it doesn't really matter too much, but you got fluid barrels, so greatly increased handling speed. You got alloy magazines, so fast reloads when the magazine's empty. You got Stormbringer, which is the trait. Rapid precision hits create a lightning storm at the point of impact. If you think of a lightning storm grenade that the Warlocks got, it basically is the same thing after you get a bunch of precision hits. And last but not least, it's going to be hand-laid stock, so this weapon is optimized for recoil control, increased stability. But yeah, this is the Cloudstrike. We all seen it in the Bungie V-Docs and stuff. We've seen it like kind of wrecking people, and honestly, this should be really dope. I really wanted this weapon. I grinded my little booty off to try to get this, because this is top quality exotics. Not every exotic is going to just break the meta, but man, this is going to be fun. So without further ado, let's go in and try the Cloudstrike out. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the fragment, and this is Cloudstrike. This is what it's going to look like and stuff. It looks pretty dope and everything, but wait till we actually start to use it and stuff. That is when it's going to get saucy. Now I'm not going that way because that's a death sentence, but it gets super saucy as soon as I get a headshot. Look at it. Oh guys, it's so cool. And that's not even the best part. When there's two or more people grouped up together, it will one-shot the guy who's standing beside him, so you can actually get double kills for one bullet. I'm not even like double headshots of it. You just get a double kill or straight up shooting the guy in the face. It's pretty freaking nuts. Now we just need to get the two guys to stay beside each other if I can. We need to run. No, I'm getting frozen or something. Oh my god. Guys, can we just all stop? This guy's gonna rush me, right? I've got a sniper with apparently a ton of zoom, boy. Yeah, this sniper does have a lot of zoom though. Compared to other snipers and stuff, this one's really high up in terms of the stats and everything for zoom. There is also the fact that it is RPM 140, meaning it's in that archetype that you'll see I have to freaking triple body shot a dude. Ah, god. But yeah, that is what happened to 140s back in the day. They used to double body shot, or when they were 110 and stuff. People used to like them. They were great. Move on a few weeks or whatever. Meta's changed, and yeah, they nerfed to 140s and made them triple body shot. And that's not even the worst thing. You can't even shut a super down with this thing. It's the main reason no one really uses them anymore. People used to love the Twilight Out and stuff. Oh, we got a headshot, but then I died. But yeah, people used to love the Twilight Out. It was a great weapon, and then they nerfed the freaking gun, so people stopped using it and stuff. So we'll headshot this guy. Oh, there's the headshot, but he wasn't close enough. You seen how much damage I take though? It's literally dragonfly on crack. It's whatever the Thunderlord has. That's what it is. It's so good, the explosion. As I said, it will one shot. Now, if I don't get one in this game, of course, I've got clips of me doing it, so I will obviously showcase the clips. As I said, it's not going to be the most optimal just because of its archetype. But dang, is it going to be a lot of fun, especially when you're playing 6v6 playlists and stuff like that. Now, I need to get out of here. No, I was so close. I wouldn't say it's going to be meta anytime soon, even just from using it now. It's just the zoom is a bit too much. It's archetype, as I said, 140s. They're not in a great place whatsoever. Even if it has a really cool sort of thing, it's just not in a good spot to do well. It's just unfortunate that that's the case, but I speak truth, boy. I speak the truth, boys. But we'll headshot this guy. No, we won't. We'll miss, but... No, I got an auto rifle, so I can finish him off that way. But yeah, who cares about meta and stuff? All we care about is having fun. So this gun, as I said, especially in control playlists and stuff where you're actually like come up against people who are all capping flags and whatever, this is going to be pretty sweet. But you'll see, as soon as I get into a position, oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, as soon as you're caught up close, man, the zoom is just not able for it whatsoever. It's such a large zoom. It's honestly ridiculous how much they gave this. But it's sort of counterintuitive with a weapon like this, because it obviously, in terms of RPM, it's a 140, meaning high rate of fire but kind of lowish damage. But then they give it a zoom, which is kind of for long distance. I mean, it's pretty freaking nuts. But there we go, look at that. Boom goes the dynamite, and you'll see a ton of thunder and lightning. And we actually mercy ruled them. Of course I would. I've mercy ruled people so early. They need to, I think they need to redo the freaking mercy rule. I think it's 60 points, but we just demolished them. Alrighty, so we're going to be on convergence this time with obviously our Cloudstrike. You seen it from the last thing though. We did mercy rule them and stuff, but it honestly is super sweet. The precisions, like animation stuff, is really nice. We're going to try get that collateral kill though. We already got one, but we're going to try get that insta dome and a headshot and get like multiple people. It's honestly sweet, and it will, as I said, it's not like it just transfers the energy or whatever. Now I just died to a Cloudstrike. My lord shocks himself. Oh my god. But yeah, it doesn't matter how much people are around, as long as they're around that like thunderbolt, it will do the same damage to all of them if they're 4 meters or apart or something like that, and I'll one-shot them. It's honestly pretty freaking dope. So that's what I'm saying. For things like Trolls and stuff, this is where it's going to come in really clutch. So if you're on Trolls, and remember in Trolls, like everyone always starts off, oh my god, I missed. Everyone in Trolls though, they always go to the same spots at the start of a fight. They literally, at the start of the round, it's like, I'll go here, try to get a quick pick. If you do this though, and there's 2 people sniping on their team, you have the Cloudstrike, you will get basically a free double kill. It's going to be freaking nuts. I don't know how useful it's going to be, because as I said, the one-shotting to supers and stuff is kind of a big part of Trolls, like being able to shut them down. But honestly, it's still going to be pretty sweet. Now we headshot this guy. Screw you, bruh. We'll headshot this guy. No, we won't. Okay, bro, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, I need to kill myself. Oh, now we kill ourselves. Oh, look, it doesn't matter. We wanted a special ammo back. We'll get this guy though. There's the headshot. He actually froze me as well. My god. But that's it. Like this gun as well. The 140s, they have really good handling. It's like their thing. 140s are so slow or high rate of fire, and their handling is really good as well. And there's a guy with lonesome here. Oh my god, bro. Don't do me like this, bro. But yeah, their handling is insanely good. The only problem with this one, as I said, is why on earth it has such a large zoom is beyond me. It's really busting my chaps here. My balls are being busted by this long zoom. I'm honestly, it's just like, it's so hard to do anything when they're kind of rushing you and stuff. So if they weren't like rushing me and stuff, or no one's getting up close, I'd be fine. But like when stuff like that starts happening, it's like, how do you even deal with people? But that's what I'm saying. This weapon, it's not going to light the world on fire and stuff. It's just more of a fun exotic. It's not going to be like, oh my god, this is stupidly good, or it's broken or anything, or oh my god, I can't handle this. It's in an archetype. That's really why they put it on this archetype, to be honest, because it's in an archetype that it's not bad, but it's not gonna like impact PvP as much as like if they put it on adaptive frame. My god, it would just freaking delete. Now I got sniped by this guy up close. Did he just no scout me? He must have. But yeah, it's not gonna replace things like the Adored, which is just super consistent. Obviously I have Saul up in the kinetic, just weapons that people have been using and are just so good, like consistent and really high, like good zooms and stuff like that. It's not gonna replace those sorts of weapons, but for people who want to use them for fun and stuff, that is definitely where it's going to come up clutch, like that sort of stuff. And we're going to get flinched the next dimension. Gosh dang it, Bungie, why you do me like this? Why you bring flinch into this game like that? Dude, here though, we're going to hit him in the head. There's the animation. Honestly, the freaking thunderbolt hitting the ground is so good. I mean, it just looks so cool, and I just missed the easiest headshot of my life. So we're going to do this. Hey bro, you want to die? Thank you. Because I am molding that I missed that shot, and we're just going to try and get our special ammo back. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Where's the quad kill? Give me 4. Give me 4. Door number 4. Door number 4. There is 3. And here is 4. No, where'd the guy go? Oh, he's right there. Gosh dang it. I could have got him. Quickly hop on over to A. There should be at least 2 guys here. If I can get a quick dome, I might get multi. Nope, I got flinched to the next dimension. Where's my thunderbolt? Does it not proc if I'm dead? Ooh, what? If you trade the... I don't think it procs. Unless I'm blind, unless I just didn't see the bolt. I think I should have got an extra kill though, because they were right beside each other. Oh my god. All right, here's where it's probably gonna go bad because I'm so freaking up close. This guy has like the most elusive freaking sniper in the world. Can you die? Thank you. And then I get whispering slabbed. Alright, well, we are getting spawn camped right now. So what's the best way to get out of a spawn camp situation? Get multi-kills with a freaking thing. So we'll headshot this guy. Screw you. Okay, apparently I hit a body, but a headshot at the same time. Don't ask question, guys. When Bungie does you like that, you just take it. You just take it with your dream. And this guy actually just got that shot. What the hell? They've got to be so far away with the zoom on this thing. We'll headshot this guy. Screw you, Shaq. Screw you. And we'll get the body on him. Alright, we get out here, guys. Push forward. Forward march, boys. Oh my god. Okay, okay, retreat. 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 There's gonna be two guys in front of me. This guy right here, though. Hey, buddy. He was gonna die for me. Thank you very much. It's gonna be another guy, Prox. Come on, turn the corner, bro. And is he running? Where is this guy? He was right about to turn the corner. Okay, we're just gonna have to get a sniper with one of these guys. Oh, I hit my teammate, and here comes... Oh my god, I can't see him through the smoke. There's the headshot. Oh my god, I need a dip. Oh, that's the loss. Oh no, we'll get this guy here though. Oh, well, body shot him apparently. Oh, that was unfortunate. But yeah, that is the Cloudstrike. 26 kills altogether though, 1.73 efficiency. As I said, we didn't do that great, but we were getting spawn camp for so long. Alright. We're going into some PvE, obviously, with our Cloudstrike and stuff. And this is probably where it's going to be a bit more useful and stuff. Even saying that, though, as I said, the Archetype 140s, lightweight frames, they're in such a bad place. They're generally not used much. Obviously, PvE, they can absolutely slay and stuff. Obviously, you get headshots and everything as well, especially with this weapon as well. So if I've actually hit a precision hit or a precision kill. So if I precision kill that thing, you'll see the thunder will come in and it will do damage if something's around it, but of course I do it when there's no one around. Alright, we'll get this guy though, and there's the thunder, and it didn't even... I hit the guy for 61? Ooh, that's honestly not great DPS. Right, well, we'll do it now though, so we'll headshot this guy. And of course the other guy dies. Oh my god, I'm gonna get no special now forever now as well. Yeah, but honestly, from first impressions, it seems like it doesn't do an awful lot. Like, it's not bad, but it doesn't... I was expecting this to just absolutely wreck people. Oh, here's where we're going to see it, though. So, yeah, okay, yeah, that's a lot better damage. Okay, that is a lot better. So, yeah, you'll see when they're close enough, it will obviously kind of wreck the rest of the ads and stuff. It's just really useful for clearing ads. That's all it's going to be good for. Now, this guy is just sitting here. Oh, my God. Don't let him peek, bro. I got him. I hit him once. He's body shot. Oh, my God. Can I just hit this guy? Come here, bro. There, we finally got him. Oh, my God. Hitting body shots for days. There is also the Cloudstrike though, which obviously is going to be a lot easier to proc in PvE. So if I can actually get like headshots consistently, so if I headshot this guy, you'll see the cloud freaking storm and stuff. So after a couple of headshots, I think it's about 4, you will start to see you get proc into the grenade shot basically, and it will do an extra bit of DPS. Now obviously it's not going to be, for me anyway, the what's it called, the precision hits, it doesn't do that much extra that I'm sitting here going, oh my god, this thing's freaking nuts or anything like that. It does a lot, like you'll see, it did a good bit there, but it didn't exactly destroy the guy. I would have loved if this thing did some insane DPS. As I said though, the only problem is that 140s, they just don't do enough damage PvE. I mean, really, in PvP either. They're just not damage machines, and it's kind of unfortunate. They're like really weird sort of snipers, and that's why it's so weird that this has really bad sight. Like, I mean, the zoom on this is freaking nuts. I mean, we're probably gonna lose this game in like 2 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna lose in 2 seconds before we could even get any more ammo. But based off what I could show you there and stuff, is that Cloudstrike PvE, it's fun. As I said, this gun is hella fun. It's just really on the wrong archetype of sniper. Alrighty, so we are going to be on Wormhaven, this time obviously on PS5 console gameplay, but yeah, honestly so far I don't think it's the worst exotic in the world. As I said, it's a ton of fun. It's just a real big shame Bungie decided to put this on the 140, but honestly it can still do well. As I said, if you can get used to this, or you like the zoom or whatever, you might absolutely wreck. I'm more of a low zoom guy myself, but my god, you can actually hit domes, and there is a double kill straight off the bat. That's what it's beautiful for. Honestly, there is where the fun comes in. Oh my god, that's a shotgun. But yeah, that is prime example of where the fun comes in, because basically you can just sit there with... Okay, there's a guy that's gonna hide behind there. Oh my god, what was that limp dick throw? What the hell? Oh, he's weak, boys. He weak, and he's dead. But yeah, basically, that's the fun. When they're all capturing flags and stuff like that, just get a quick headshot and you can absolutely slay the guy. Now, if I can kill this guy... Oh my god, I wasted so much ammo and I only got a body shot. Right, they're going for heavy now, right? Oh, he just got heavy. Oh, no! That's a shotgun. That's tomorrow's answer. Oh my god. Freaking body shots, man. If I was using like literally a 72 RPM high impact, he would have been a bee's dick, and I would have finished him off, and it would have been glorious. But now, because I only did 90 freaking damage, which is basically a freaking not even. I can melee more damage. That's how ridiculous it is. Oh my god, a guy with a freaking shotgun. Why am I in their spawn, boys? Why am I in their spawn? Oh, give me that heals. Thank you very much. Is there ammo here? No, there's not. Oh my god, get me out. But honestly, I actually do enjoy using it. It's weird. I'm not the best with the sniper in terms of, it's not going to be the most effective PvP sniper in the world. Like, you're not going to notice yourself. Well, for me anyway, getting like just tons of headshots. Like, I can do well with it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You can hit some headshots, but as I said, the low zoom really does kill it. But as a weapon, just like for DPS and stuff like that, damage-wise, and just overall, like, fun. As I said, if I'm going to use an exotic PvP, it's got to have some, like, fun to it. Like, obviously, you can get the effective ones. Obviously, oh my god, really? I'm freaking frozen. Obviously, you can have your Tauren, you can have your Ace of Spades and stuff that are just generally effective. But if you're going to use something fun, this is definitely up there because, honestly, it's like Devil's Rune. It's like a really niche weapon that may not be the most effective thing in the world, but when you use the exotic perks in it, my god, you just have a blast in Crucible. And that's great. I mean, not every exotic has to be, like, insanely freaking good. It doesn't have to break metas or anything. Sometimes it needs... it's just to be, oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my, I jumped straight into him. All it needs, though, sometimes is just a bit of fun. All right, there is two guys in here. Is that our teammates, Tether? I do not know, but we're going to try. We're going to try get some headshots here. There's a headshot there, and there was no one else around. Actually, that could be a really good combo. Okay, this is a new fragment, right? But that would be actually a really interesting combo. If you freeze a dude, you get like basically a free headshot. And you can literally just like try to kill his teammates. So straight off the bat now. I mean, there's the zoom straight up. But yeah, the freezing could actually be a nice combo. I never even thought about that. Now, if these can all just go... oh, we actually hit that shot. Oh my god, I'm freaking insane. Oh, no, I'm shit. I'm terrible at this game. Going from literally hitting the most insane shot ever, then to freaking missing every shot. Now, we're just going to super this guy. Screw you. There's more people behind me. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, buddy. The walking Dawnblade, guys. Who needs to jump in the air? Maybe I do because freaking hell, I can't hit this. Ah! Did he just one-shot me with a serum? What? Oh, everyone's going to get departed, right? What? Hello, Bungie? Were we just stomping on them that much that they all decided to leave? Was it a squad? All right, I have not seen a guy in forever, but we're gonna get this guy. I think there's a headshot, man. This is so bad. I mean, we're power playing them. The game is going on so long because freaking 3 people is on their team. But yeah, the zoom on console, it's honestly ridiculously bad in terms of it's just impossible to see anything. Like long zooms in Destiny, they don't work on like the maps. I mean, the maps aren't large enough to make a long zoom viable. I mean, if you're on some of the old like sort of maps, you might. 19 kills altogether though, 1.9. As I said, when you're running around with a sniper and half the team leaves halfway through, that's never going to be fun. But yeah, well, that's it from me and the Cloudstrike sniper rifle. Honestly, I think, as I said probably multiple times throughout the video, this is a really fun weapon. I didn't have as much fun with this as I did when I first got the Devil's Rune and stuff. The Devil's Rune was just mayhem and so much fun. This is nice though, especially when you start getting obviously the double kills. You can even get triples. I haven't got a quad or anything like that. The highest I got was a triple when I wasn't recording, sadly. But the Cloudstrike, as I said, it is a lot of fun, especially in game modes like Control and stuff where they're all capping flags and everything. Trials is probably be actually somewhat useful. The only bummer this gun has right now is that it's on a really bad archetypal weapon. I mean, 140 RPM lightweight frame snipers, they're just not meta at all. And it was mainly because they thought it was a bit strong that it was double body shotting in PvP. But because of that, they nerfed the hell out of it in PvE as well. Now in PvE, sometimes they can do good damage if you get like Hellos with box breeding or something like that. But without any damage increasing perks just by themselves, yes, you can output DPS fast in terms of it sprays fast, has a lot of bullets in the magazine, but you get the same effect with low zoom, 72 RPM or adaptive frame snipers. I mean, they're in such a bad place. They need to change them a bit. Now, obviously, you do have this extra Stormbringer grenade thing, but even in PvE, it's good for clearing mods or mobs and stuff like that, but the damage it does on like high value targets and stuff, it's not that influential. It's nice, obviously it's extra DPS, but it's not going to beat out anything anytime soon. I'm not sitting here going, oh my god, this thing's going to be insane. Even if you got 6 people using it, yes, then it's like 6 grenades going off. But overall, I wouldn't sit here going, Cloudstrike is going to be the next thing, guys. Cloudstrike, you're going to have to get it because you're going to need it for the raid, you're going to need it for this, you're going to need it for that. Because I don't see that happening anytime soon. Now, what I will say is that you should probably get this, first of all, because it's an exotic. You can see if you don't get exotics certain seasons, you have to go buy them in, obviously, the collections, and that could cost you a pretty penny. Secondly, what I will say is that 140 RPM, as I said, because they're so underutilized and stuff, they might get a buff eventually in the future. And if they do, and they're actually good in Crucible, this could become one of the best ones to use. Because as I said, the lightning bolt, the mortar polarity, this perk here, it's pretty freaking nuts. It's honestly a really sweet perk. But regardless, if you like the video, just like, and you want to see more content, subscribe, and fantastic day. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.